Hello everyone, welcome back to this vlog, welcome to this voiceover. It's gonna be kind of not the best because I kind of forgot a lot of what happened this week. But I had to go to campus, I went to sanitize a book I had to borrow again, and I took advantage of taking a new book I got from the DB from Carrie Can Read's Rooftop Swap to also get that sanitized, so I'm just taking advantage of the library. Spoiler alert, I ended up doing the same thing for another book the week later. And then next on the to-do list was to get lunch. I stopped by the convenience store and I was really surprised to see all these ube flavored desserts and just snacks out and about, because I feel like it hasn't been that long since ube started trending in Korea, and I was so surprised to see it already. Like, they came out with ube flavored drinks and desserts so fast, I was surprised. But I did end up coming to the convenience store because the place I was originally gonna get my lunch at was closed, and I was so shocked and disappointed and so sad because I love their kimbap. But anyways, I came to the convenience store. I ended up getting kimbap again, but a very similar flavor. Like, there was a specific type of kimchi. So I got that, and then I headed back to my spot at the lab and I just started doing some studying. I ate lunch. And honestly, I can't lie, I don't know why I came to campus this day. I don't know if there was a meeting or something, but I just got some more reading done that I've been needing to do. And as you can see, I'm already on the way home. I kind of forgot to film what I was gonna do, but I didn't do much. And here's my newly sanitized book that I'm taking back with me. And oh my gosh, you guys, this day I was going home at the wrong time and the line for the bus was so freaking long. I got stuck at the wrong time of rush hour for the bus to go home, but it was crazy. And yeah. So today's plan is that I was going to meet up with a friend for lunch before going back to campus because I had a meeting with a professor. So I just made my morning matcha. I'm just going to the subway, and I wanted to just show you guys this part because it felt so liminal, spacey, kind of backroomy because I've never seen this corridor so empty. But I came a bit early and I decided to wait around for my friend. I got a perfume sample which smelled really nice. And then I managed to find a couch to sit, and then I realized I should take this time to read. So I pulled out my copy of Beloved and I just sat down and read for a while waiting for my friend. And yes, I do dog ear when it's like an older book.
Of Hudson Williams Met Gala look that I found online on Insta or Threads, I can't remember. And this is the Death of Ophelia.
Very pretty. Thank you. She took me to the shabu shabu place that, you guys, was so freaking delicious. First of all, I love the pale green dishware and plates and all of that, but the shabu shabu was so freaking good. Like, look at the marbling of that meat. Is that not just the most gorgeous cut of meat ever? Everything was gorgeous, everything was delicious, and the kalguksu at the end, you guys, so freaking good.
The contrast.
Oh my gosh.
Fire.
Over there. And I'm still thinking of those noodles to this day. But after lunch, we split ways. She had to do some shopping, and I had to go meet my professor. And on the way there are so many more crows in Korea nowadays, especially on campus, and my desire to get one just keeps growing. The meeting went well, and then I started going home. On the way to the subway, I saw this person with a bag that was full of Plave plushie keychains. I wanted to say hi, but there was absolutely no time. And then I managed to get some freeze-dried strawberries that I forgot to mention for some cookies. And then on the way home, I stopped by a photoism to get the collaboration photo booth strip with Plave. And you can see on the screen that Plave does appear, but I could not see it the first time. And I was so worried that the collaboration had already finished. But thankfully, I went back. I realized that it was still there, so I ended up taking the photo booth picture. They also have the option to take it without going through the whole photo taking process, so I just went ahead and did that. And I obviously got Yejun, my favorite member, because if I'm only gonna be able to pick one, I'm always gonna pick my favorite member first. So this is how they turned out. So cute. I'm gonna use them as a bookmark. And then I went ahead and just went back home. I had a very simple dinner with some Bob's Burgers in the background, and that was it. I've got my apple cider vinegar ready, and then
Have my oats, and normally this is what I have for breakfast, but I don't know if I'll be able to because I forgot to shake it one more time before I went to sleep, and so I'm not sure if the chia seeds gel properly, but I'll open it and take a closer look. For lunch, look how deliciously big the egg pieces are.
So I did end up managing to have some oats for breakfast, and then I'm just making some caramelized bananas because I saw a recipe for caramelized banana milk, so I decided to try that for my matcha today.
I pulled out my bigger cup because I thought it was gonna take up more volume, but no.
Look at that pour. It was pretty good, the milk specifically, but with the matcha, there was like a really strong metallic taste. I'm not sure where that came from, but then I went back to campus. I had another meeting that day, and then I was on the subway showing you the inside of my bag for some reason. I got some reading done, and now I'll stop talking for a little bit so you can enjoy the sounds of rain as I was walking to campus. I couldn't get the best angle, but I just wanted to show you how crazy the two front parts of my hair were just going with the wind. And then I had some lunch, and then I had a sweet treat with the girlies. Look at this super cute mini slice of cheesecake on this. It was so good, and it was so freaking cute.
Here you go, my lady.
Good job, thank you.
So I had the lecture, I got my sandwich, and now I'm on the way back home. I thought this was the perfect weather to just take a looking out the window shot, and I was so tired, but I got some reading done. I was reading the Tyrant's Beloved Pet Fish Volume 3. I didn't read for much, but I did some reading, and then I went home. I had the sandwich, and I had that with some Bob's Burgers in the background, some sparkling water, and oh my gosh, this was the best way to finish the day, to unwind after the whole day I had. It wasn't that bad or that long of a day, but the rain just really made me so tired that this truly was just the energy and just the best way to finish the day. A new day, another morning matcha. Today I didn't have much to do, or thankfully I didn't have to leave the house. I was just gonna stay and get some reading done.
Yeah.
So I dropped the camera, but I really like this new angle I found to film myself reading because I like to lay on the couch a lot. But I'm not doing studying or reviewing reading here. I'm getting a little bit of fun reading in. I'm reading the Disabled Tyrant's Beloved Pet Fish Volume 3, but I do get to the reading that I need to do soon. Tempted to have noodles, but I know my appetite's like really not there right now, so I probably shouldn't overstuff myself. And then after lunch, I buckled down. I did some reading. I was taking notes, but then I had dinner, which was this really delightful leftover chicken broth. And then I still wasn't feeling the best, so I decided to go to the clinic and finally see if there was something to just get some medicine for the coughing I've been doing the past few days. And it turns out I had some phlegm in my lungs or something like that. I'm better now at the time that I'm voiceovering, but I'm still kind of sick, so that kind of sucks. But I went back home. I had my medicine, I still need to start the day off with my energy, so I'm making my matcha. I'll be finishing the vlog here, and I ended up not doing a lot because I didn't have that much energy anymore, but I did some journaling, and then I went back to doing as much studying as I could. And that was it for the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the mix of voiceover, and I'll see you next time.